I'm Will Hunter, and you're watching Fake Leaf coverage on the Fake Sports Network. Welcome back, Fake Sports fans. After defeating the New York Islanders in the second half of our back-to-back, our Leafs are on a 4-game win streak and get a whole day off before starting another back-to-back. First game up is against the California Golden Seals, so let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And playing for the Golden Seals on the first line is Lucas Raymond, Ron Francis, and Theo Fleury. On their second line, Sid Smith, Joel Eriksson-Ek, and Michael Bunting. On their third line, Jaden Schwartz, Michael Backlund, and Rickard Rakell. And on their fourth line is Michael Rasmussen, Steve Ruchin, and TJ Oshie. On defense on their first pair is Randy Carlyle and Cal McCarr. On their second pair is Lionel Conacher and Seth Jones. And on their third pair is Brandon Dillon and Damon Severson. Starting in net is Ed Belfour, with Cam Ward backing up. And their scratch players tonight are Dylan Strome, Pontus Holmberg, and Max Domi. And playing for the Leafs on the first line is Alex Ovechkin, Peter Forsberg, and Mikko Rantanen. On their second line, Carter Verhaeghe, Jacques Lemaire, and Marty St. Louis. On the third line is John Ogrodnik, Alex Delvecchio, and Russ Courtnall. And on the fourth line is Mark Jankowski, Tim Taylor, and Willie Lindstrom. On defense on the first pair is Zdeno Chara and Rasmus Andersson. On the second pair is Al Iafrate and Justin Falk. And on the third pair is Jake McCabe and Uwe Krupp. Starting in net is Patrick Waugh, with Marc-Andre Fleury backing up. And our scratch players tonight are Peter Stamkowski, Daniel Chayka, and Eric Robinson.
Toronto's got bragging rights entering this one after winning the last time. Chara's physicality forced a number of turnovers the last time he played them. Eriksson-Ek's hit-making and goal-scoring reminded the opposition he's one to watch. Two great stars, two teams that just don't like each other. All of that is magic on the ice. Next. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Seals will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Fleury's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Ready to get that significant other in your life, or maybe that child who's been waiting all their lives to get that first jersey? Team Store's got you covered. Visit them online. Francis is quick on the draw. Takes the shot. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Played big in the moment there. Quick feed to Chara. Takes it to the front. Great save from in tight.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Leafs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Put it off the post!
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces, you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, if you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
Puck grab by Anderson. And the play continues. Avoids the poke check. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Picked up along the wall by Eriksson-Ek. And he takes the pass. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Fires it on net. Gets in front of it for the block. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Taken along the wall by Jones. On the attack along the boards. Toronto's got the puck in their own end.
Got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Feeds it up ahead. California's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Gets the puck in deep. Slides it to Courtnall. Slides the puck to Ogrodnik. And that's broken up by Backlund. And we'll get a fresh set of legs for the defensive pairing as the puck is sent into the offensive zone. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
California's got a hold of the puck now.
Belfour has really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Taylor. California's gained possession. Quick pass to Rasmussen. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Battling for it along the boards. Angles it over to Forsberg. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. California's moving it along the wing. Puck dumped in. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Forsberg stick handling in his own zone. Handles the puck. Takes the feed. California's got control of it now from their own end. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Handed him a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. And he had the answer on that play.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Taken by Backlund. And he says no. Takes a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. The Leafs take it across the blue line. Here's a shot. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Grabbed along the boards by Fulk. Puck scooped up by Fleury. And that's picked off in the defensive end. And now he angles it across to Rantanen. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
He's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Gains the zone on the left wing. Shot! Comes up with a big glove save!
Belfour has made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. California's got possession here in their own end. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Directs it on over to St. Louis. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And now it's grabbed by Carlisle. Keeps possession on the play. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. California's got it in the neutral zone. Shot! What a stop! The Leafs have it from their own end. Toronto's got it along the wall. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Puck battle along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by McCarr. And loses possession after a solid hit.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Well, that was a whole lot of nothing. We gotta hope for the icebreaker in the second.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Well, James, this is a defensive juggernaut. There's no question about it, but both teams have to find a way to get pucks to the middle of the ice. A lot of perimeter play right now.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Forsberg's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And he takes the feed. Shakes loose. Score!
There we go, Alex Ovechkin.
Well, some players are just glue players that make everyone around them better, and he is one of those, James. I mean, his ability to create and pass the puck is unbelievable. He knows where everyone is on the ice. He can manipulate coverage, and that pass is just a clear display of his skill.
The Leafs deserve a lot of credit here breaking through with the first goal. They didn't get frustrated. They just stayed with the game here, Cheryl.
Well, and they needed to, James, because they've had an effective game. I've liked the way they've played. They've been aggressive. They've hounded pucks. They've had the majority of shots, and they finally capitalized.
Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Anderson's lugging the puck. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Carlisle's got it now deep inside his own end. Uses the force on that hit. Picked up along the boards by Forsberg. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Fires it, and it banks off a stick in traffic. Quick pass across to Iafrate. The Leafs played along the boards. Pass back to the point. Slides it across. Jostles the puck loose. Taken by Fleury. Moves it to Makar. Receives the pass. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. They go on the attack through center. Takes a shot. Denied by Roy.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Passes it over. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Seals take possession in the defensive end. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards. Handles the pass. Denies him with the save. Toronto's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. And off the draw, they win possession. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Let's get the call here.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there, and they got to do a job.
Guys, this penalty kill is ranked top 10 in the league. It's the first penalty kill they're going to have to do of the night, but they know how to get the job done here. They're so effective at shutting the other team down. We shouldn't be too concerned here, but let's see what happens.
The Leafs have it from the corner. And he takes the dish. Picks up the puck in his own end. The Seals take it along the wing. Smith's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, a clutch save! Gains the zone. Great reach with the poke check. And he slides it quickly to Fleury. Skates to the crease. And that's off the glove and will play on.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Stones him with the blocker. The Leafs played along the wing. Centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And the one-goal deficit stays intact as the power play fails to execute.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Toronto's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. The Seals come up with the defensive zone draw. Handles it along the blue line. Score!
And now Iafrate bangs it in.
Back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tide set turns here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. That puck comes off his stick so fast, the goalie can't get a read on it. It's in the back of the net. Well, they put themselves in a greater deficit after that last goal, and the coach's reaction certainly says something. He's disgusted with his team's performance. You're playing a rival opponent who beat you last time, and you can't manufacture some energy and effort in the game. He doesn't like it at all.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Toronto's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Moves the puck along the half wall. One-on-one with the goaltender. What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Solid check to slow him down. Iafrate's taking it from his own end. And here's the pass to St. Louis. Makes his presence known on the ice. Jones moves the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Tries to feed it over to Conacher. Gains the zone through center. Conacher's got the puck. Dishes it off. Here's a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. It is remarkable how this place has now become one of the destination places in the league. Another sellout crowd.
And you better believe that the players feed into it as well, just as much as the crowd feed into them. And it's part of the momentum that helps you win as well. When you get a sellout crowd like this, you want to play for them.
Toronto's got it in their own zone. Puts it on net. Makes the save.
Well, the motion in the offensive zone is all designed to set him up so that he can lose coverage, and that's exactly what happens. He's set up on a tee for the one-timer, but the goaltender makes an even better play, pushes across, and makes the save.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Rantanen's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
California's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And somehow he hangs on. Great read by Forsberg. And the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the wall by Anderson. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Forsberg. Toronto's got it across the line. Takes a shot. Keeps it out. Got a piece of it with the trapper. And he takes the feed. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Handles the pass from the right side. Odd man rush. There's a great glove save by Belfour. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Toronto's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Nice job tying up his opponent. Moves it quickly over to Iafrate. And that goes off course off a body. Dumps it in. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. California's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck picked up by Falk. Now a quick pass to Lindstrom. Toronto's moving it into the offensive end. Quick feed to Carlisle. Feeds the puck across to Oshie. Handles the pass from the right wing. Great defensive effort with the stick. Puts it towards the net. No room for that one to get through. Slides the puck across to Jankowski. The Leafs take it along the wall. Quick pass to Conacher. California's got a hold of the puck. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
Well, that was a solid period. That was a solid period from the Leafs. Can't complain. We're up by 2. Let's hope we can maintain it and take home this win.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
California is going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I've really liked their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
And the puck's booted away. Dishes it to Rantanen. The Leafs will play it in their own end. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. California is looking to break out. Into the offensive end now. And the puck skips away after that move.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Loses his balance on the play. They go on the attack from the left side. Feeds it over. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from? Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Leafs are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Bunting. Quick shot! Misses the net! Oh, I think he wants that one back.
You know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
Toronto's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Eriksson X won it in their own end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Wicked stop by the goalie, who got his glove out to knock it away.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Toronto's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. Nice block. The Leafs have it against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Folk. Feeds the puck over to Verhaeghe. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Tosses it on to Verhaeghe. From his own end, he picks up the puck. They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. Slides it quickly to Folk. Right up the gut, here they go. California's got possession at center. Slides it across. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Into the attacking area from the left side. Slides it diagonally to Ruchin. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Battling for it along the boards. Here's a short pass to Anderson. The Seals have it now. Anderson's got it along the boards. Forsberg's got it in the offensive zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Severson. Hammers it on net. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Dumped in, and they'll go get some fresh legs. Moves it quickly over to Rantanen. Moves the puck.
Toronto's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great, and they've been able to anticipate play. A reason why they're staring down a shutout.
Tremendous stop by Roy! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Phoenix is on the schedule next, and they will provide a stiff competition here as these two teams get set to collide. More than half the frame has been played here. The Leafs lead this one 2-0. California's got it, and they're on the attack. Can't get it to go. Works it across to Makar. Back to the blue line. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Roy! Toronto's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Steps in and takes the puck. And he makes the save. And he slides it quickly to Carlisle. Takes a shot, and that's blocked away. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to Courtnall. California is ready to go on the attack. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Toronto's taking possession in their own end. And he's ridden off the puck. Scores!
Oh, there goes the shutout.
Does it again and hits a little milestone while he's at it.
Yes, 50th point, James. Nothing to shake a head at. Hey, I mean, he can finish, he can distribute. He's doing it all this year. Well, he's had just an outstanding performance, James. He's been dialed in. He's been at the top of his crease, but he is not going to be happy because the goose egg, it is over as he lets one by.
You gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, when the pressure is on, they deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Seals have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
The coach is frustrated, and it will mount if this continues to happen, so wants to have a conversation with the official to get an explanation as to why his team is getting more calls.
California's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Sends a pass over. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Unable to reach that one. Quick pass to Forsberg. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. California's got the puck. Slides the puck ahead to Raymond. Moves it to Anderson. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Throwing a big sigh of relief there as they get the puck out.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to make sure that you protect the house. You protect the foundation, which is your own zone. So any way you can get it over the blue line is a good way.
Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. The Leafs ready to go on the attack. Denies him in close.
Lindstrom's almost out of the box.
Oh, wow, stops him again. Penalty expires, and when you look at where things sit right now, that's a huge, huge play by the penalty killers.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Off the draw, they take possession. Rocks him on the play. Here's a chance. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. California's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Here's a short pass to St. Louis. And they continue to apply pressure here. Play rolls on. And he slides it quickly to Eriksson Ek. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Here he is, he's got a step. And that one doesn't go, what a save!
For the goalie, he makes a huge save at a critical point in the game, but for the shooter, you have to find a way to convert as you run down the stretch.
Sends the pass in front, and that's stopped. Stuffs him again.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Passes it over. Denies him.
Waugh's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Toronto's won the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Ogrodnik. Great pressure to force the turnover. Taken along the wall by Fleury. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And it goes wide. The Seals gain control of the puck. Sends the pass over. Takes the pass from the left wing. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.
Well, that makes it 5 in a row. Even though the Leafs get outshot 26-25, the Leafs have hit California 53-45. Leafs have more time in attack. California has the better passing percentage. Cali wins the faceoffs 14-13. California was 0 for 2 in the power play. Toronto didn't get a power play. And for the box scores for the Leafs, you had St. Louis and Rantanen with assists, Iafrate with a goal, Falk with an assist, Ovechkin with a goal, and Anderson with an assist. And Patrick Roy made 25 saves on 26 shots, 1 goal allowed for a .962 save percentage. And for the Golden Seals, you had Fleury with an assist, and Raymond with a goal. And Belfour made 23 saves on 25 shots, 2 goals allowed for a .920 save percentage. And with the win, Toronto's record improves to 34-11-2 for 70 points, so they still hold on to first place in the league. So remember to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next game for the second half of this back-to-back as Toronto takes on the Phoenix Coyotes.